Hey, yo guys, welcome back to DT Football. I hope you guys are doing well in life. It's the day after Chelsea first UEFA Champions League win of the season against our beloved Jose Mourinho, Benfica. If it's your first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section about everything we are going to discuss. We have some updates and reports. So the first one, without further ado, is Magui. I know you guys have been asking a lot of questions also. Why can't we have Magui up front instead of having Tyrique George leading the line for us? Obviously, after his loan, we called him back from his loan at Sunderland. And I really feel for the guy because I believe he really has the potential. He's not just a Mickey Mouse talent or something. He's from La Masia. So we got this report from Athletic that Magui is here to play a minute since coming back, appearing for Chelsea would mean he could not be loaned out again in January because you cannot play for more than two clubs in a single campaign. That surely has to be a factor, even though it is not ideal for the player development. Still, to me, this is not right. Apart from his development or something, we could do with three strikers in the team. It's like we are just waiting for Delap to come back, then we can send him out. It's like we are just using him in the training just to train or something. That's how this looks like. Because I believe he can still be the third striker even when Delap comes back. We don't need to send him out on loan. What if João Pedro should get injured after Delap comes back? Then we are back to one striker again. I believe Gui should be given a chance right now, even if Delap comes back or something, he should stay in the team. That's my belief because we are not even giving Mheuka, the under 21 captain that scored an hat-trick yesterday against Benfica youth team. We are not giving him any chance also. So I'm coming back to him. So I believe only if a mere guy from Strasbourg will come in January. So probably that is the reason why. But this is not good on Magui's side, I believe. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section. And George is not a striker. George is not a striker. And I believe the explanation for this is if Magui is planning to go out on loan in January, probably they are bringing a mere guy in, then that must be the reason why Tyrique just have to do the endurance to lead the line for Chelsea because we don't have any other option. So let's see what's going to happen on Magui case so George can start playing his comfortable position. And yesterday I also noticed that João Pedro is not fit. João Pedro is not fit. I know there has been report that he's trying to get to full fitness and all. Then today we got this news from Kieran Gill that Moisés Caicedo, João Pedro, and Enzo Fernández are playing through pain at the moment. Why not seeing injuries? If you look at these players where you know something is there hindering them from hitting the levels they are supposed to hit. I just really hope the medical team can help them and they can recover 100% very soon. And they should just stay back at Kobeam and train during the international duty. They should just recover. They should not go on any long trip for the national team because both Ecuador and Argentina, I believe, have qualified for the World Cup already. So they should just stay back at Kobeam. And I was so happy yesterday with the clean sheets. At least Chaloba and Benoit Badiashile, they really played well and the chemistry was nice. They were solid yesterday and we got our clean sheet against Benfica. To some people, some of you guys might be like, oh, Benfica is not Liverpool, is not Man City or something. Benfica is not a Mickey Mouse team. Yeah, they are a big team in Portugal and we know them in Europe and we know what they've done before. So I don't. It's a very nice performance. So I'm not going to take anything away from Chaloba and Badiashile. And I believe after the win yesterday, the fans will be a little bit more calm. We really needed that win. We needed it for the fan base, for the fans to hold on to something. and it's a Champions League win, which is very important. We really needed that, so I really hope we can build on this right now. And there's this report about Enzo Maresca from Kerangé that Enzo Maresca is facing an end of the season review into his future as Chelsea head coach, having been told at his appointment that he will be given at least 2 years before an examination of his performance. It's all right. Every club do this or something, but I believe so far Enzo Maresca is the only coach or manager that brought success to this strategy this new ownership are using, or their model. It's Enzo Maresca only that has a proof and something to bring out to show for this, because it has never worked anywhere else in the world. And if not because of the Club World Cup which we won during the summer, everyone will still be here complaining about the model and strategy, even though we still have so many things we are complaining about right now. But at least the trophy on the cabinet under this model won anything, if not because of Maresca. So we can give that to him. So we are going to see what's going to happen about that. And we got more about Emiaga. They said some may wonder why Emiaga could not make the switch straight away, but as explained by Athletic, Chelsea felt he would benefit more from 1 month season of experience at Strasbourg. The guy is very young; he's just 21 years old, also. So definitely, and he's the captain of Strasbourg right now. So we definitely need the experience and all to lead them again. And they are in Europe right now playing Conference League, so we will gain more experience. And I also believe with the news about the PSR and the UEFA restrictions and all, we saw what happened with Sam Simmons. So I don't believe Chelsea could even just bring him in like that, because there is an amount, there is limitation for us to how much we can spend. So I don't believe it's just because of experience too. We cannot actually bring him right now or something. Probably January we will see. And this report from Simon Jose that Chelsea considered buying a replacement for Nicolas Jackson in the final 48 hours of the window as negotiation with Bayern continues, but they opted against it partly because at such a late stage there was not a standout candidate. You can't get a standard candidate around that last moment. That's for sure. And how much do we have to spend? Do we have a lot of money? Because it was reported that Jackson's transfer payment is not going to count. So we don't have the money. So I don't believe this report like that. That's the reason why. Nah, we try to get harder. So it was just because of game time. That's why he didn't sign for us. So it is what it is. We will definitely go for someone. If we had the chance, then we'll go for someone like not up to par. And this is about Jackson, that Bayern Munich have informed Nicolas Jackson that they intended on keeping him on a permanent beyond this season, even if, as expected, the obligation on his deal from Chelsea is not met. So Bayern are giving him assurance now that don't worry, just play your game. You'll be here with us longer than this season. And Beno Abadashile has bagged Esteva to have a big impact at Chelsea. Said Esteva is a magic player. He will make a big difference for us over the years. Over the next few years, we are really happy to have him with us. He's really good. Esteva is good. You can see what he did when he came on against Benfica. You can see the way he's nutmeg the players. You can just get the ball off him. I believe he needs to play with Kopama, João Pedro, Caicedo, Pedro Neto, all this. We need our full squad fit. Then by then, I'm sure we'll see more from Esteban Willian, and I really hope he plays injuries-free season and keeps developing in a very good rate. Hopefully, no more injuries. Hopefully, no more injuries. That is one of the big factors that might let the team and Maresca down. So I hope that's not going to be the case. And this will be the end of our Chelsea news and updates. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If it's your first time, please subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.